Adam abusuafo ebre aso se yede ewia premtobre kase ebo ede ebre wo na meka wo se ene eye ebenada an February bosome no ne da etoso eduenu miensa ewo afe empinu ni eduenu baako emu ewia premtobre kase ebo enyumekuo bi adawoma na eso masene a yede kase ebo ebre wo na fada ebi deku se yenka kire se 3D ena afin so 5D room wallpapers eyade a ebi ewo omodwasuo se ope eye room wallpapers papa ya efe na akono na ope edi esiesie wodem afin so wasori fie enyumekuo mu se ope eye wallpaper papa ya edimu na efe edi esiesie honom dia enye na ye kanfo fada ebi deku edi amount Ose yen kanche ose open echi akwan ya owo Kwashiman Center Maria eye video junction opposite Dukes Petroleum ho na omo se yen kanche ose omo ye free delivery ewo enkramantem ha ba bibia na se uni enkramantem ha bibia dia enye na ba bibia wo bia soso no opusu omahoma na omo behwe na omo de eye wallpaper no ede abrew obetumi afro mo se open akwankyere ni nchechiremu bia ewo 0553 265 286 0553 265 286 ana 0265 203 388 0265 203 388 afe Josie Cleaning Essentials se yankancho se Parazone liquid soap afe floor cleaner toilet cleaner and afe after washing so owo bi ewo na jesuo ya ogbomodin apinchen na obema oni nyina ebisa open dodo etu e de akwakoton a wonsa betumi aka ni nyina ebi obetumi afre Josie Cleaning Essentials ewo 0240778399 0240778399 ana 0202 255018 0202255018 open a chira kwanya owo sotium choba ho ena onsa ebeka Josie Cleaning Essentials afe ABK Media Institute se yankancho se omuguso a eje adesuafo enintine bomodin na be fall form na afe yemfa emfa entity mu ewo media adwumamu courses a omoye ni bi eye radio and TV broadcasting afe media law and ethics afe media marketing DJing ICT TV and radio presentation, graphic designing, acting, editing, and afe camera operating, afe event management, and so omudimu akotenepa. And into almost and country se bre never fall form. A 80% practical and afe 20% theory. And into oba omubenya adaje na afe omodo afa enchechiremu na onso so watumi aba ye opabene papa ewo media adwumemu. Opa omochira kwanya omo Kwashiman Santa Maria eye family and friends abronsan na wo hono a esoro hope ho na omudi omu enkuyi opa obetumi afre omo ewo 0555 208056 0555 208056 ana 0302 908731 0302 908731 Afe marketplaces GH or force yan kancho say omo gusua eton omoniama no an we dokomi se ope eniama eyamono pa ya enka insuo da ne eye electrical gadgets afe computers and accessories skincare products and afe men and women fashion dia enye na oba omodweso obenya ni nyina ebi ato ya nebo ewo from kra ubetumi ahwehwe omo ewo Facebook eye marketplaces GH afe Instagram enso so eye marketplaces_GH afe sa ofa mobile phone no na uko Google Play Store am app no so ewo ho eye marketplaces GH o download a ubetumi place order na afe wonsa etumi akanyama ni nyina ebi ato na ubetumi afre sa open chechiremu ni akwanche bia e de afa marketplaces dwumadie ho a eye 0241 147474 0241 147474 ewie isa enyumako eni afoforo nka ye bi na eso yasene ebo ye chidom a ye de ewia premtobre kase ebo yi ebre wona meka o se kase ebo yi ne bedi mu akotene bi ene se domkuma ewo emrahebedwom ede nsem bi aba betudwa ede afa eye apomudin eduma efo a woni ye adwuma ewo Kotoka International Airport na ye dimu enchiremu ede ebeba na afa ye ko ensamfufuro mu nsusu a honorable upon Nkrumah de nsɛm bi aba betudwa de fa vasina enche bi abeba bepie mu wɔ man Ghana hanum sei na okyerɛ mu sɛ mpanifo ahodoɔ bi no abeto ɔmo ho de asi hɔ na ɔmo nso so di kan awɔ ɛyɛ enuro no ebi afei yɛkɔ nsɛm fufuro mu nso so a court ho nsɛmsɛm ya ɛno ada Dominic ɛyine ɛkɔ akɔpie mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Supreme Court ya temuafo a wɔ hɔnom ɛtwe no de ne begyina wɔn nsɛm ahodoɔ bi ɔka yɛ na ɛho emuayɛ no yɛbɛkɔ na yakɔ akɔtie ewie nsɛm ni afoforo nkae bi ne yaboa no asɛmufo asɔne so a yɛde ɛbrɛ mu sɛ awia prɛmto bɛ kase yɛbɔ afei gibrɛ na yɛntie kase yɛbɔ no mu nsɛm ankasa Emrashe bedweni edema eye notong abatoɔ empɛsoa so eye Samuel Kudjeto abrakwa de nsɛm bi atodwa edefa eye contract a aban ede ama apomudi adwuma ekuo bi ya wɔne ehwɛ soɔ ɛwɔ eye kutuka wiemhyɛn gyinabea hɔ na ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ mpanifo bɛhyɛ da atena se na ɔmo ahwehwɛ ɛyɛ saa contract no mu na afei ɔmo ahwɛ mpanifo dwumadi a wɔn edi wɔ hɔ no mu sɛ ebi dwumadie no sinto bi bɛbɛ mu anaasɛ sika bi ɛbɛfa nipa bi nsase a wahwɛ na afei ɛho nkontabuo no soso no emu ada hɔ no mu fan ɔde sansɛm we atudwa wɔ mmerɛ a ɔne nsɛmtwerɛfo twetwe nkɔmɔ sɛ nneɛma ahodoɔ bi ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ kutuka wiemhyɛn gyinabea hɔ no mu a ɔmo ni ɛngye ho na yɛntie sɛ ne osi ɛka ne nsɛm no
10th of February. The health minister initially, after claiming he did not know anything about the contract, said that we should go and find out from the Presidential Task Force. In further inquiry at the Appointments Committee, he then revealed, that is after we had pointed out to him that the Presidential Task Force by the Procurement Act is not a procurement entity. He then said that this must have been carried out with the Ghana Health Service, because the Ghana Health Service is a procurement entity. That was with the health minister. Then it came to the time of the honorable nominee for Attorney General, who significantly wears two hats. He is a member of the governing board of the Public Procurement Authority and is also by Article 88(1), together with his boss, the principal legal advisor. Interestingly, they tell us that the Public Procurement Authority knows nothing about this. As a governing board member, he is not aware of this transaction. And as principal legal advisor, he also has not proffered any legal advice on this matter. Then you will recall that we sought to also find out from the Honorable Minister responsible for foreign affairs and regional integration. She had occupied the same position at all material moments when this contract was signed and executed at the airport. And one will have thought that since the foreign ministry pays particular attention to matters relating to foreign travel, our airport, and related matters, she will have some idea, or she will have been consulted. She told us emphatically that the foreign ministry was not consulted and that Ghana's foreign ministry knows nothing about this contract. Then yesterday, as we followed proceedings, we found out from the chief government spokesperson, the Honorable Kojo Opon Nkrumah, who was Minister of Information and who was a member of the Presidential Task Force. He told us that this is a matter that the Ghana Airport Company Limited is seized with. It is important for you to note that that is the third different entity that has been named. Initially, the health minister told us that Presidential Task Force and Ghana Health Service. The second different entity is when the Honorable Adjosafu appeared before us. She is the chief procurement advisor to the president, the topmost and foremost procurement advisor to the president. She told us, as you recall, that the law was not amended. So the PPA is under the Ministry of Finance. So she referred us to the minister responsible for finance. Yesterday, we received a third referral, a third entity. This time, the Ghana Airport Company Limited. And we are told that we should wait for the transport minister. As I told the Honorable Information Minister
Big Family Radio
yesterday, if you tell us that this is a contract which was escalated beyond one ministry and that the Presidential Task Force took the lead in securing this contract, it is the very reason that multiple ministers should know about it. If you adopted a multi-sectoral approach in the contracting, logically, multiple ministers and agency heads, those who were part of the Presidential Task Force, should know about it.
Emrashebedweni edema eye noton abatoɔ empɛsoa so eye Honorable Samuel Kujeto Abrakwane ne ena yekɔ ekokotie ye no na yekɔ ensɛmfufuro mu nsuso a eye Honorable Kojo Opon Nkroma ede ababetudwa sɛ eye COVID-19 vaccine no a hwebe eye na wotwi awie ye de na ababedu omanga ne mu no aban mu mpanifo bi ɛwɔ hɔ no mu a sɛ eduro no enya ebebedu a wone to ho edi esi wo se wo bedi kan na afei wone age eye vaccine ni bi etiganafoɔ ma obi ayam enhyehye no kamia yese na nsen wo bete na amanfoɔ se vaccine no eba empenifoɔ no endi kan engi ansa na ono de ode eye arehwemu sem ede maganafoɔ nyina se ma obia koma entu na mom aban mu empenifoɔ no bi ekura mpo no etu ho esi wo se eduro ni nya bedu omanga ne mu a wo betu ho esi wo na wage eduro ni bi kane na ono eye Honorable Kojo Opon Nkroma kura de ono kura mpo eye nhweso se ono kura bedi kan na ono nso so age eduro ni bi na aba be yensa na ho ede ama obia na yentie sane osi ekan.
Members of the executive, or some members of the executive, will, as part of the demystifying process and the public education, will publicly take their COVID-19 shots. I'm not able to say who and who, but I do know that it has been agreed that some members of the executive will publicly take their shots. I will. I have volunteered that I will, and I'm aware that other people will also do same. Now, in terms of dealing with apprehension, not just apprehension, we need to create awareness. We need to sensitize people. We need to then deal with the apprehensions as well. The Ghana Health Service, working with the Information Services Department, the National Commission for Civic Education, the local government service, the Ghana Education Service, are working together to execute an elaborate communication program across the districts and then at the national level. In fact, today's engagement is the very first in a series of activities that will take place in the coming months to carry the entire population along.
Honorable Kojo Opon Nkroma ene ena yekokotie ne yekɔ ensɛmfufuro mu nso a eno ada wo Supreme Court no ena eye Dominic Ayene lawyer ni a ono nso so sanso eye kasamafoɔ ede ma aloyafo a ejina mu ede ama eye kodubɔfoɔ ɛwɔ abato nsɛnsɛm no mu eno ada ajajifoɔ etwe no ede ebegina mpenifoɔ anim etwe nadwen esi nsɛm ahodoɔ bi a ɔkɔkeka ye eti aye mpenifoɔ no na eno na mpenifoɔ ekyire mu sɛ ɔyɛ lawyer ni pani na nka ɔmo hwɛ kwan sɛ ɔde nsɛm atetete sa ebetudwa na eno a bebeto dwa no na afi na ama bɛma ayemre enu tinu gyina ne nanso ya ɔde ɛyɛ no fumsuo adi tu mu na ɔkasa yɛ na yentie sɛ ne osi ɛka ne nsɛm wɔ mra ɛyɛ ajajifoɔ etwe nadwen edi si nsɛm ahodoɔ bi a ɔkɔkeka ye ɛwɔ ɛmɔnten ɛso.
I did say those words. My attention was drawn to the fact that I might have crossed the line by Mr. Van Davis. Your Lordship, on the advice and consultation with my counsel, I have written to the court rendering an unqualified apology. I delivered that letter this morning to the Registrar of the Supreme Court to bring it to your Lordship's attention.
We have copies of the
letter, and we've circulated it. Yes, we are comfortable with the apology, but we want to make a certain consequential of this. Yes, Mr. Butcher. Yes, you can be heard.
Yes, my lord. With respect, our client has no excuse. Personally, as lead counsel for him, I was very disappointed at the article that I read last week and was deeply distressed when he called me last night. And I thought it was because I had made certain disparaging remarks expecting some action to stop this canker in the profession. It was to tell me that he had realized the error of his ways and pleaded for me to join him to render an unqualified apology to this court. He makes no excuses for that. He admits he is wrong and has been wrong. He deeply regrets the harm done to his profession, the disrespect shown to the court, and to also to the country. I have his instructions to render his unqualified apology to every member of the Supreme Court and indeed the judiciary of Ghana and to the legal profession and people of Ghana that he's awfully sorry for what he's done. He is deeply remorseful and he deeply regrets what he's done. So, my Lord, our prayer is, yes, true justice has to be done, but we ask you to temper justice with mercy.
You are a former president of the Ghana Bar Association, is that right?
That is, my Lord.
I have been worried for some time now, listening to people granting interviews to the media, and not any ordinary people or lawyers, but people who have occupied very high position in this country. And we have to decide where we want to go as a country. In my view, the only reason why Article 88 of the Constitution, or the only ministerial position which is provided for in the Constitution is that of the Attorney General, is that when you are appointed an Attorney General, you are appointed an Attorney General for the whole country. A party or a president may appoint you as Attorney General, but once appointed, you are the Attorney General for the whole country. And you are to ensure that every citizen of the country is given justice.
Dr. Dominic Ayini insama okokekaye wo mra oni nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ edi ehyiemu no ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ mpanyinfoɔ atwe ne begina ɛyɛ mmeranimu a ɔmo atwi n'anim na ɔkasa wieyɛ no apɛ ɛna mpanyinfoɔ akyiremu ɛde kyerɛ ne sɛ fa kwa yɛ kyekyere aboa no ɔhɔ a ɛna yɛsane no ɛno nti no baabi okogina yɛ ɛkeka nsansɛm no ɔnsan kogina hɔ no mu a na afei ɔmfa ɛyɛ ɛkyɛpa emu oduru ɛmfa ɛma Ghanafoɔ ɛna afei sukrampo no ɛyɛ agyadufoɔ a okeka sansam no edi efom ho no na yentie senia ono nso so ne chopa no esi ekoye wo mra oni nsentwerefo edi ehiemu.
21 I addressed the press call at the premises of the Supreme Court in respect of a ruling that the court had rendered on that day. I did so in my capacity as a member of the legal team of the petitioner, with instructions to brief the press on matters of concern to the petitioner after court proceedings. In carrying out my instructions on previous occasions, I had always made certain that I explained the day's proceedings to the understanding of the press corps and of fellow citizens with civility, and without seeking to attribute acts of impropriety to the Supreme Court or the respondents. On the said day, I thought I had maintained that approach to the press briefing, but on hindsight, I actually crossed the line in suggesting that the court had a predetermined agenda, among others, to rule against the petitioner. My attention was drawn to this fact immediately after the press briefing by Frank Davis Esquire, to whom I am grateful. It was not my intention to scandalize the court or to bring it into disrepute. In the circumstances, I wish to apologize unreservedly to the court. Yours sincerely, Dr. Dominic Akuruting Ayine, signed. And for those of you, I'm sure Mr. Frank Davis is not a stranger to the press. He's standing here to my right. I remember on the 16th of February when I finished addressing the press, he walked up to me and reminded me that the phrase that I had used, that there was a predetermined agenda, had crossed the line. And that is when I started thinking about whether or not I had crossed the line. And I agree absolutely with Mr. Frank Davis and those of you who think that I crossed the line on that day. I wish to unreservedly apologize to the court, that is the Supreme Court of the Republic of Ghana, as well as the justices in particular who sat on that day. There was no intention on my part to impugn their integrity. I was just expressing a sentiment with respect to the ruling of that day. And I want to render an unqualified apology and to retract the words that I used on that day in their entirety.
Unreservedly.
Unreservedly, I will not in any way want to disparage the Supreme Court of the Republic of Ghana. You can see I'm lost for words because I don't want to be, when you want to take a pegative, I was told that I should purge myself of the contempt. So you take the pegative so that you don't complicate the constipation. So I'm being very careful that the pegative I'm taking this afternoon will not complicate the constipation. And so I wish to thank the press for the opportunity to address you, because His Lordship, the Chief Justice, in making the order, said I should use the same medium that are used in conveying the words that are the subject matter of the contempt proceedings. And so thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the press. I am hoping that my apology and retraction will be accepted by their lordships, and the matter will come to an end. Now, in respect of this matter, I plead with the press that I won't take any questions and provide any explanations. God bless you and God bless our homeland, Ghana.
We Madam Fubine Akan asamo ubeka nokure ne na aye ne nsem semisu na ye gina age aboafo nkrato aba ye ba ye de dia ka nyina ebeto aso e de ama wo twen ye ba sisia.
Are you dreaming of becoming a professional broadcast journalist, actor or actress, marketer, video editor, or anything related to the media? Then this is the right place for you. ABK Media Institute offer the following courses: broadcast journalism, media law and ethics, marketing, acting, graphic designing, camera operation, ICT, radio and TV presentation. ABK Media Institute has a professional lecturers with vast experience in the media landscape to unearth your dreams. We boast of the state-of-the-art facility to enhance your practical skills. Our fees are very moderate. First 50 interested persons to pick up forms from our front desk will be entitled to 50% discount on fees. Locate us at Santa Maria, Family and Friends Bus Stop. For further enquiries, kindly call us on 0555 208056 0302 908731 or 0272 690 292. ABK Media Institute. Obiase Eye.
I can't wait to be back in school.
Me too, but will it be safe?
I hope so. COVID is still around and I don't want to catch it and give it to my grandma. COVID to Miney!
Hey kids, I can see you're wearing your masks.
Yes, covering our mouths and noses.
Are you keeping your social distance?
1, 2, 3 good steps.
And remember, when you get to school, wash your hands with
soap and clean running water. But what if other people are not following these rules?
When we see people not following the rules, we need to remind them if we want to keep schools open.
We're just children. We can't tell people what to do.
Yes, we can. If I see anyone not wearing a mask, I'll wave to them and point to my mask to remind them. And you don't even have to shout, "Wait, put on your mask."
Social distancing ni amas. Marketplace GH. Welcome to the largest marketplace in Ghana. Buy and sell anything from used cars to mobile phones and computers, from landed properties to commodities, and search for jobs and more in Ghana. Contact us on the following: on our website www.marketplacegh.com, on our Facebook MP, on our Instagram MP, and YouTube Marketplace. You can also contact us on the following numbers: 0272690292 and 0540932188 and 0302908731. Marketplace, your reliable choice.
Ebusuafo ye mamu nyina akwaba yeto akase bono so na yeto aso dia nyame eya adoma ahwe bebusumi a ye ba besimu ne da etoso enan wa fimpinu ne adunu ba ko ye mu na court no edi nimu a ye edefa eye 2020 abato no nsensem no ede ebeba betudwa eno ada wo mra omode omumu a ye ebetudwa no afanu mienu ni nyina ene eye de obofo etwetwe enkomo any media no ehwe enkomo edifa ne wosusu se course no eni ne wonyina ehwe kwan se ebeba ewo on the 4th of March 2021 yi emu na no esi ye no na eye kasamafo edima ajagifo a wone eye kodubofo ewo eye abato nsensem yi eye owura sami jemfi edi nsem bi etubia na ne okanyina ne se eye ewom se nsem ahodo a wone ede kodan eye court no omo nsam dodo no ano penifo ebo etugu yedie na emomu no omo wahwehyimu se eye den a no krade ebedadi se ne tie bia no Ghana for edadwene Ghana for adwene ko akiri enti omo nsam a omo de ekokodan eye Supreme Court ne yade a omo bedo omo nsam num esuko na afi omo atase ne tse besepa ne nkonyina haban na afi omo ehunu se omo nsam a omo de beda omo no aso eye no krese no kura bi ewo mu ya Ghana for twa se ye nyina ye ni ekoso na afi ye hwe eka ho asem epe anopromosibira na odi nsam bitudwa na ye ntie se ne osi eka ne nsam no.
Matter how this case will go, no matter how the decision will go, because we are all discerning, because we all love the truth, because we are all following this case keenly, the truth will become clear to all of us and we will all see the truth. And don't always think that when people come to court and the applications are dismissed, it means they are wrong. No. What it means is that the court is right for the time being and it is what the court has said that will prevail. Like now we disagree with the court, but whether we like it or not, what the court has said is the law and that is what will prevail. But posterity will be the judge of us all. Just like it happened in the case of Ray Akutu, when the Supreme Court then unanimously dismissed the case brought before it by Joseph Dankwa, JB Dankwa, with regards to the unconstitutionality of the Preventive Detention Act. Today, even though the court held in that case unanimously that the presidential oath was akin to the coronation oath of the Queen of England and didn't constitute a Bill of Rights and all that, today, what is celebrated is not the court decision. In fact, that is the most unpopular decision in the history of this country, even though it was a unanimous decision. What is celebrated are the submissions of JB Dankwa. And we believe that posterity will judge us very well.
Na no esi ye ape na eye kasamafo nso so de ema eye ajagifo a wono so ejinemu de amana na adanko akufo ado eye owura kojo oponkroma nso so de nanu dinsem de etudwa na yentie sene ono nso so eka ninsem no de ekire eye ensemtwerofo.
Express their opinions on the law, what they think the law means.
I think today you are noticing that our friends on the other side now keep using the phrase that in our opinion, in our opinion, in our opinion. Initially, the argument was as though it was fact. But you notice that the point is being made that people express opinions, the court determines in the end. The court has said that the legal arguments, the provisions of some of the acts and the CI and some of the authorities that the petitioner's legal team tried to invoke together with the principles of equity, and if you just listen to the court, it says that the positions that they were expressing are not supported by the law or the principles of equity. So even a reiteration of it before the press and a re-explanation does not change the fact that the law does not support the position that they've been expressing. And so we will not go into a reiteration of all the legal arguments that we made. I think this is about the third time that the court has dealt with this type of issue and has come to a certain conclusion on it.
Yeah, na busuafo ha na brebe ma ekwan na ewia pem to breka se boy de bre mu no ye de ni nyina ebesie na meka o se nyumeko eso yasene na ye de kasebo ebre wo ye marketplaces GH afi Father AB Deco and afi Josie Cleaning Essentials and afi ABK Media Institute ewia nyumeko ni afufro nka ye bi na eso yasene a ye de ewia pem to breka se boy ebre na meka o se ye di mu akotine bi eni se dom kuma wo mra shebedwem edi nsem bi atodwa fa contract aban edi amapom di adwuma yefo ewo eye kutuka wiem hyen gina bia ho na afa ye ko nsem fufuro mu nso so hono bo ponkojo enkroma edi nsem bi atodwa fa COVID-19 vaccine a enche kura ebeba be piun na otwere mu se aban mu mpanifo bi bedi kan agi eye aduro ni bi ansa na kura na Ghana fo ya won aka nsusu nyina ensa etumi aka eye aduro no ebi na aha ena yedi kasebo ni nyina ebesie yedamase ema mu nyina mu nitia adehye.
Big Family Radio, we are the number one.